EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They work now on 2nd and 9. Breeze now. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Breeze. He finds his man, complete. That's Jordan. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. From the gun, it's Breeze. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Throwing now is Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Jason Elam on for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Saints 7, 49ers nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Mayfield. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You've got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Elam's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Xavier Worthy, 47 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Hey, alert, alert, alert.
On first down, Alexander. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. And gives him a nice pickup. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Second down and 3.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular. Regular, regular, regular.
Mayfield to throw it. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield now. Complete. Smith has it. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, alert 33. Regular. My time.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's to his running back, complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's Vontae Davis, the Pro Bowler, in on the stop. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Shotgun now for Breeze. He finds his man, complete. That's Brady. Breeze going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and rolls.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Derek Carr in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Breeze is going to throw, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Run.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Mayfield. It's caught, Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Run. Real. Hey, we're 33.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Hill to return it. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Breeze to throw. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Third and 12. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. Now Jason Elam for the field goal try. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out.
A 42-yard attempt.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 4-point game. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Hey, alert 33. What's on?
Mayfield off the play fake. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So the penalty on the offense, that'll be declined, and the turnover stands. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Alexander. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Kings.
Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's Baker. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Here's 1st and goal.
Alert!
Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Mayfield shakes off the sack. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Breeze. Wide open receiver complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. Look at the big man rumble. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Prater for the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Breaks through the contact. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Breeze. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Breeze to throw. Throw caught downfield by Edelman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's 1st down. One final try here for Breeze. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So a big one coming now for the three-time Pro Bowler Jason Elam. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that's going to tie things up now at 28. So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 64 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 9-yard pickup just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Hey, good game, man. That was a close one.
Down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Thank you.